What's up, Conscript? Wait, what does thank you mean? Does that mean you're coming or what? All right. Don't tell me how much later so that if you join me, I'm not. Oh, eating is short, so I don't have to mentally wait. Why did you have to do that now? Why did you have to put a time limit on it? If you didn't tell me, even if you never came, I wouldn't have thought about it. No, I'm kidding. When I was growing up, I used to have um, time anxiety. So my mother would be like, "Well, you have to come back by let's say 6 o'clock. When are you gonna come back?" I'd be like, "Bro, I know 6 o'clock is my time. Just don't ask me when. Like I might even be back at 5 o'clock or 5:30, but just don't ask me. I don't want to be thinking about all the time that I'm there. That okay, now it's 4, now it's 4:30, now it's 5, now 5:30, now it's okay. I have to get. Let me just let me just suffer alone. Thank God for the alarm clock features in the phone. But yeah, I'm one of those guys. Like if I have to set an alarm on my clock, I'll have 10 alarms, and I won't even just toggle them on and off. I will change them actively. So if I have to be somewhere at 6, my first alarm going to be 4, 4:15, 4:30, 4:50. When the time comes near, the 4:50 alarm is going to end up being at 5:35 or 5:40. All the other ones are going to go off. That one alarm keeps on getting pushed. The best days are when I just don't need to look at the time before it's time. And then when I directly look at the time, it's a really great time. Like in this situation, if I just woken up or just saw the clock at 4, 4 o'clock, I would then turn off all the clocks, just set one alarm clock for
Your
5:30,
turn
just
to
in
bat.
case, and just continue about my day with vibes. Ah, did I make you nostalgic?
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle. The battle begins.
Get over here! Look at all that meat. Just waiting to be carved. Whatever. Yep. Good idea.
कि गया था शायर वो से आना नजरिया डूब के जाना
You got it. Oi! Coming, friend. Forward!
What a brilliant hook.
First victim.
Here I come. Right. How do you know you? You cut quite a figure. You got
Left leg आगे आगे right leg पीछे पीछे आजा यारा let's start away सर को घुमाने जाओ पैर जरा आपको उठाओ इतनी सी है बात है
coming, friend. Coming, friend. Right to it. And now.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Play.
Forward.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah. Forward! Under attack!
Assassination, nature's way.
Killing spree.
You would have been up to your in the omniscience.
What happened?
Your top tower is under attack.
Coming through. Lovely.
Oh,
What more stones? Ah, simple. Whatever. Kind of a sight. Smell bigger pains.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
बदन पे सितारे लपेटे हुए हर जन्म में रंग बदल के ख्वाबों के पर्दों पे हम अंधेरा ही प्यार के फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते अंधेरा ही प्यार के फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते
Lightning softens dawn. Let's get take a deep breath. Here I come. Never happen again. Oh, yes. Forward. Lightning. Ah, yes.
How many daggers am I holding up? Lost our creep feline. Got it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
What more stones?
Ooh, that was a decent set. However, I should have looked around for my team faster. Man, I'm mentally switched off today completely. Just existing in space and time. Oh shit. Uh-oh, I'm stuck with this stupid creep. Very interesting. They got a PA and a wait no what? How? Just went take them out when they were all under Guardian Angel.
Don't let my casual demeanor fool you.
Sharp.
Dire's structures are
Here I
fortified.
come. It's
The
clever
enemy's
time.
bottom tower has fallen.
Looking sharp. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Hi. Oops. What's happening? Right. Coming through. Here I come. A spare wheel. Waiting in. Oh, yes. Time for a chopping block party. Good idea.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Whatever. Eh. Come on, attack! I'll do the same for you.
Worthy tribute.
faster than ever. Yep. Forward. About
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Hi, hi.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
And now.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Dire structures are fortified. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant victory.
Shout out to Sven for getting MVP award. Shout out to Boy and Yup Naro for getting honorable mention. Chat, make sure to hit the like button on the stream if you haven't done so. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. We've got a super chat goal. See if you guys can support the channel. Super chat and memberships are open to the channel, and you can also gift memberships.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Oh, this one's in the bag. Hook, line, and sinker. Come on.
Prepare for battle.
It's in the bag.
Right.
30 seconds to battle.
All part of the plan. Don't get caught. Right. Right.
The battle begins.
We had them all till we jumped the tower.
This way. Right through here. Let me out of here. Yeah. I got this one. Right. I'll be out of this mess in no. It's a beatdown. Good.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You sure? Oh. Right. That's right. Yeah. Over here. You're mine now. Now be your turn.
Boss counted.
Don't get caught. Anywhere but here.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Okay. Careful. I'm under attack. Don't be rough. Come on. Right. Nice. Right through here. Over here. Okay. Come on. There's no escape. I'll just stay free. Good.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Right. Don't get caught. Go on.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Never got my shit, did you? Now my shit is
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Right. Rot starts at the head. This way. You sure?
तेरे सनम जादू कमाल के दिल दे दिया सीने से निकाल के
Now you're talking. Not yet. Now you're talking. I'll take that. Right. I see it. You sure? This way. Don't get caught. Go on. Yeah. All part of the plan. That's right. I'm under attack. I'll be out of this mess soon. You wanted out of here, didn't you? Yeah. Right through here.
This for the Magi.
Nice one. Over here. Ready.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
There shall be shankers by the acres.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
What's up, Bruce? Bruce Lee. What's up, Jackie Chan? What's up, Jet Li?
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Anywhere
Dire's
but
structures are fortified.
fish out of water. Grief for madness. This way. Double damage. Over here.
The wild spirits.
Yeah. I'm not ready. I'm under attack. No cell can help me. Escaping death is easy when you've broken out of dark grief. That's right. I see. Good.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah. Fancy come.
structures
you're
are
talking.
fortified.
Got your limit.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Don't get
What's up, Ruby?
nice one. You sure?
Roshan has fallen to the Radiance. The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Come feast for the flesh fly.
Radiant victory.
Shout out to DOTA Go for getting MVP award. Shout out to Midgard and Ivan Zola for getting honorable mentions. Looks like I just started. Mohammed Asad Shehzad, welcome to the fam. Soup soup. It looks like I just started, but Rovi, are you trying to play or what? Also, how's the time difference in Japan? You all seen that reel where Khabib talks about where Jiu-Jitsu originates from, and then besides um, Brazil, Brazil, and I think he talks about one or two more places, and then he says one place people don't know is Japan. And the reel was about how he says Japan like such like a very monk kind of Japanese wise dude. Why am I losing? Ah, you said it's almost 3 there now, but give me context as well. Does 3 mean a time when you play, or 3 means what? What do I make of that? Do I play Europe servers? Yes, I play 3 servers that I queue for. They are Russia, uh, Western Europe, and C. So I play these 3, whichever one finds me the game. Also, everybody watching, make sure to hit the like button on the stream. Thank you very much. To be honest, I feel like I haven't even started yet because today the kind of energy I had, I just wanted to exist, just go live, but not even feeling life. What a man's gotta do, what a man's gotta do. So I thought, what's the worst? We'll get some entertainment in. So cool, let's play it together sometime. Okay, I'm gonna assume that you don't want to play right now. Because if you wanted to, we could. As long as you're with the vibe. The vibe is silly. I don't care for wins. I don't care for MMRs. I don't care for hate. We play to have fun, to make friends, and to be silly. And if you're funny, that's a plus. Losing makes no difference to me as long as we vibe. And also, I only play turbo. So if you're down with all of that, you're welcome anytime. You're part of the fam. नहीं इतना मुश्किल नहीं है फिर तो मंजिल को पाना आगे बढ़े हर पल यूं ही आओ मिलकर गाए हम सारे अब ये तराना है ठिकाना He said, I cannot, dude, but I will surely start next week. Sure, bro. So, what's your deal this week? What's stopping you? Work and being busy, or is there something else going on? Because the way you said you can't, I'm guessing there's some obstacle to this. फिर से
10 seconds
वे
remaining.
आसमां फिर से वही हो यकीन. House renovation. Wait, that's good though, right? I mean, for one, you got a house. Two, it's getting renovated. That's good, bro. What do you do, bro? You're a student, you work, what kind of things you like to do?
Axe go.
What are you about? What's your life about?
It is in the bag.
Oh shit, why?
For battle.
Good day to fight. Axe is calling it. It's in the bag.
I will never call you daddy.
Axe runs. To the enemy.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, but the discomfort and break from gaming is getting. Oh, so you're a regular gamer, and are you just strictly a Dota gamer, or do you play other games as well? I feel ya, bro. When I used to get paint in my house, I used to feel like that, especially back when I was going to school,
The battle
because
begins.
you come back and you only have a few amount of hours, and to have that disrupted because of something that now feels so practical because I'm in a different phase of life, used to feel like shit back then.
Rest is for the dead.
I couldn't play my single player PS1 games then.
Into war's teeth. Good day to fight. You deserve nothing. Taste my blade. Axe takes all. To battle.
But now, I mean, I can survive anything just with my phone. As long as I have my phone, some Wi-Fi, I can survive anything.
Axe charges.
Doom scrolling for the win.
Axe run.
My algorithm's got me. It knows exactly what I want, how I want it,
Enemies need
when I want it.
killing. Rest is for the dead. Forward. Move yourself. To the enemy. Denied.
Roby says, can you survive not playing Dota for a week?
Axe grows stronger.
Never been a problem, to be honest with me. I mean, the only thing I would be thinking about is that as a creator, like, you know, it's a very fast. The environment as a creator is very fast paced and updates very fast. You know, it's like the internet. A week away from the internet and creating is gonna put me like millions of light years back, as compared to other creators are being in tune with this, not this stream, but the stream of creative, stream of creating. You know, what's in, what's going on, what's the trend, what are the memes, or what other people are doing, this, that. So yeah, with that, I wouldn't like to. But staying away from Dota to play for a week is not that big a problem. But I cannot stay away from Instagram or YouTube to watch for a week.
To battle.
That's like asking for my soul at this point.
Your word. Forward. Good day. Axe is under attack. Axe runs.
Nice figure, bro.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So, Shizad says, I played CSGO a lot and now play Dota to keep my brain sharp. You know, I'm a graphic designer remotely. Nice. And I don't, because I feel like Dota lulls your brain
Into one.
unless you're playing Turbo and really getting in there. Like, if I was not a streamer, I would not be playing Dota at this point in my life. I played from when Dota 1 came out, so I was hooked at that time between 2005 to 2011. I played endlessly. MMR wasn't a thing back then. So I really love the game, so I play it even now. And post-COVID, it was my entry into being a creator because not a lot of people can stream Dota. It's kind of complex
Here comes the
and play at the same time. But I tried 1 or 2 days just to see how it feels to be on offline as from stream and play Dota, and I could not do it. I need to really be stimulated to enjoy something. So I love the fact that I interact with you guys while playing. Then there's people inside the game. Then I'm creating.
to battle.
I'm also making money. So it's like if all of this wasn't happening at this point in my
To the enemy.
point of time in my life, I would be doing something else.
Axe charge. Get some. Prove yourself.
Because part of the reason I'm a creator is because I like building. So if I wasn't really building something interesting, then I would stay away from it. CSGO though, I feel like is more, it would keep you sharper. Last CS I played was CS 1.6. And Rovi says I stayed away from Dota for a year because other games are expensive, mobile games are just worse. But what about games like Fortnite? Do you have a console?
Axe run.
Those are free and they're big and everybody plays them.
Show your word. Rest is for the dead.
And Shazaz, it's true. When MMR and skins weren't a thing, there were a lot of genuine gamers in the community. Yeah, right? I mean, even now, if somebody's trying to go pro, that wasn't an option back then, and they're trying to gauge their progress and keep a track of it, I understand MMR is great then. But if you're not trying to aim to go pro, and even if you're an immortal, it's just a waste of number because actual pro players are at 13 or 15,000 MMR while you can just become an immortal at 6,000, right? And people think that it may put them in the 1% top tier, but if it's not too much of an hassle for you and you achieve that, that's great. But I would want something to come out of it.
Forward.
I mean, maybe if girls found me attractive because I had a immortal rank in Dota, I would do it. I mean, I need something to come out of it.
Axe charges.
Rovi says, I don't like battle royale games. Even in CS:GO, I was just forcing myself to play in Valorant too.
To the enemy.
But I've tried Fortnite. I didn't like it too much, but at least they're like they're working on it. Like they keep updating things, they keep introducing concerts and this that. And if you got friends who play, let's say you played with all your friends, got on the headsets every night for even 1 hour, I think that would be a fun hang.
Top tower is under attack.
While you had your life happening on the side too.
Rest is for
My
the
rank is a secret. It's mystery.
show your power.
It's also irrelevant because I only play turbo.
Axe rock.
Na. Stay away from me, boy.
Tower is under attack.
3 mid. Rovi says it's a good game, has a lot of mods, but you need to have friends. Yeah, but like they did the Travis Scott concert, then they had like the whole team with, I think they paired up, collaborated with Eminem or something, and they keep collaborating with on official levels, which makes you feel like you're part of something that it's free, but it's premium. And oh, what is that? Meanwhile, Shazad says that makes it more interesting. Yes, it does, right?
Charges.
Let's see if I can keep up with you when we do play together.
Your
To the
bottom
enemy.
tower is under
Rovi,
attack.
you can say stupid shit without taking it back.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
You think my rank was not uncalibrated? Oh shit, I should have turned my blade mail on. The only reason my rank would be uncalibrated is because they don't have a glove that fits the bill.
Tower is under attack.
Play.
They don't have the size of glove that fits my hand, that's it.
Your top tower is under attack.
Why don't I have a dagger still? Why am I still daggerless?
Fight if you can.
I'm absent-minded. I told you this is the thing today. I'm not even turning my blade mail on the calls
For the dead.
because my brain is just turned off.
Cut and run.
But we'll turn it on soon now. You guys are giving me good energy.
Forward. It is not yet time. Takes all.
Rovi says, yeah, because you have to play 10 games of rank, and this account of Crazy House was not calibrated. Well, I have to make 2 new accounts every week because I trash talk a lot. And sometimes I have teammates like Rovian who play so shit that they'll report us just for the gameplay, so sometimes it's 3.
Axe goes. To battle. Axe charges. Flash me.
But Rovi, you do know that I have a main account, right? You have not seen it. The whole reason I made these disposable accounts was because, as a streamer, like if I'm reported enough that I have to play league penalty games, I didn't want to take the time off from the stream and be bored. So I kept making new accounts so that I always had a free account to play and keep you guys entertained and never have to take a break between the stream. But there is a main account. Let's have fun now. We got dagger.
Axe goes.
His health lapse and says that's just how things are in Dota, bro, not just you. You can guess my rank, but I will neither confirm nor deny it.
Enemies need killing. Axe runs.
Roby says he's totally shit,
Enemy's
but
middle
just
tower has
he
fallen.
says I just don't
Axe
play
charges.
good in turbo. That's just an excuse, Roby. That's just excuse. It's like if you were a pro cricketer, you saying that, oh, I just suck playing street cricket, but I can play really good in actual official stadiums. What kind of shit ass excuse is that? If you're good, bro. Roby says, yeah, the account with 8,000 hours. 8,000 hours? No, the main account has at least, I think, 12,000 hours at this time. But this is besides all the time in Dota 1. Dota 1 there was no hours recorded, bro.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
To battle.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's just do it for fun. I mean, if I'm neither going to accept or deny it,
Charges.
then how will you have the fun? Ravi says, no, it's like I can't play T20, but I can play ODI and Test. That's still shit, bro. If you're a cricketer, just perform.
To the enemy.
Plus, it's all about the T20s now. What world are you living in?
Enemies need killing.
Your top tower is under attack.
All the major franchise leagues are doing 2020. How do I pronounce your name, USIOP? Yusuf. What's up, Mr. Yusuf? He says, hello, Mr. Khan. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right, brother. As much as okay as life allows me to be.
Axe runs.
Because you know how it is.
The enemy's
But we try to make the best of it.
Rest is for
Welcome to the fam. Where's the real one? Roby says, so yeah, that's why I'm practicing there. But what do you mean practicing? Bro, it's a game. Play it. Don't practice it. Play it. Enjoy it. Have fun. What do you mean practice a game? I don't understand, bro.
charges.
You missed the whole point of playing.
Forward.
You don't say I work a game, you play it.
Enemies need
You know, he said to play with you, and I've seen some changes. Changes in me or changes in you? Did you notice changes?
good day.
Where did you notice these changes? Are these changes taking place hormonally or physically? Like, where exactly are you seeing these changes after playing Turbo? They told me these kind of things can happen to some noobs, bro, but I thought it was just myth.
Axe goes.
Praveen says, good change in my gameplay. Are you sure it's just your gameplay? I'm sure there's physical changes that, in you after you started playing Turbo. I sense some lightness in your voice. It used to be heavier. I don't know, man. Something's up, definitely. And Shizat says, according to your playstyle and progression, I'm guessing Legend 1 or Archon 4. I definitely am a legend, but I'm not talking about my rank. Yusuf says AoE, Blade Mail, and Mjolnir. Why not? I'll do it. I like playing out of the box and experimenting,
Rest is for the dead.
especially when it makes sense as well.
Axe runs.
अब तो आदत सी है मुझको ऐसे जीने में. Before Dendy, Yusuf said MMR is just a number. Dendy said before. Dendy said MMR is just a number. I thought it was an alphabet. After he said it was a number, I realized, oh, it's a number. Where is this ES trying to go? I want to dunk him. I want to dunk on him. You're not going anywhere, sir.
To the enemy.
The bull trying to escape me.
and run. No escaping that.
Roby says great save
Forward.
by saying legend.
Black King Bar.
Yeah, I mean I don't even know what the other thing is. Well, Archon.
Axe rises in rank. Axe goes.
That shit don't even ring a bell.
To the enemy.
One thing I think there's common between me and Dendi is that I think we both love Pudge. Pudge is my main hero for sure.
Radiant structures are
I could be the most tired I've ever been. I could be sick. I could be heartbroken, emotionally gone.
Enemies need killing.
Worst, having the worst day, and I could still play Pudge. What even is happening at this point? Roby says, you know Dendi, but you don't know Dobson. I did know Dobson. I was just making a joke with you, saying that you are more famous than Dobson. But you didn't get it, because your self-esteem is so low that you didn't think that there was a possibility that I could be implying that in the joke. That I know Rovian, but I don't know Dobson. But then if you didn't get that, I made 6 more jokes on the same premise. You probably did not get a single one of them. Hima Yusuf said Zendi is coolest player ever, and Dobson is playing at TI 8 or TI 9, and Dendi is TI 1. Yeah, I recently heard that Dendi had quit Dota for League of Legends. Did he make his return?
Axe return. The war may now continue.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Look at this. What is happening here?
Prove yourself.
Your top tower
Oh my god, look at the visual. Like I'm attacking the golem's head with an axe, like chopping him. Looks so cool. So Yusuf says he really did not quit, just playing League of Legends as well. He's a cute player though.
Forward.
So we talked about making a Mjolnir, right?
Axe run.
Do I know Rispol? No, but he was one of the first people when I started streaming that the audience told me about. I think he apparently made like meme videos or funny videos,
Wet my blade.
but I never got to really know about him. Dendi I've seen here and there because I guess he's really famous. And Dobson I've seen sometimes in some reels.
Cut and run.
Whew. Take the 15 strength. Yusuf says, bro, don't be late game. They have too many carries, bro. If I was actually making a traditional build, I think I could have done late game here. Also, boys, make sure to hit the like button on the stream. If you guys enjoy some plays, do super chat. Memberships are available to the channel as well. Share as much as you can. Hit like, and Yusuf says he'll try back to be a TR winner. He trained with your team, brother. He lives sometime on YouTube. He's live sometime on YouTube as well. Nice. And Roby says he made animated Dota 2 videos, but now he's doing voiceover and he's good. Who is Rispol is doing that? Okay, you know what? So I don't really follow a lot of pro players, but I love, of course, knowing about this. And eventually, I will have to know about this and research pro players and cast TI games and all. We will definitely be eventually doing that. Till then, whatever you guys know is mostly what I know. But the only YouTube Dota guy I know about is what's his name? Jenkins. Jenkins is somebody I've seen 2 or 3 of his videos because he used to do those Herald reviews, and I wasn't too big a fan of the content, but whenever I used to analyze my own data from my subscribers, it used to always say that it overlaps with Jenkins' audience. So I was like, all right, let me just check it out for research purpose.
To battle!
That sometimes when you're stalking somebody, you get like really into it. You're like, okay, so when's the last video he created? Okay, where's he been? Why is he not making any more content? What's going on? So I got too invested like that one day. Oh, look at that. He's choke slammed me. What choke slammed me? Alright, we got them, yo. What is this? I don't want to buckle it. Yusuf says can't win in late game, bro. We can definitely, because we've got a Necro, we got me and a Pudge. All three heroes scale really well. The only thing we need is a Lotus Orb on one of our guys. And I know a very crazy build that works really well, but I'm not going to make that right now. What do you suggest now to make that would be crazy? Because I've got the Mjolnir as per you said. And I've also got what else did you say earlier? Did you suggest another item as well? Rovi says League of Legends is now very close to the level of Dota 2 Pro. The last time I researched, Dota 2 had 8 million active members. I think this was per month, while League of Legends had 150 million plus. So it's definitely, as a player base or as a game, much bigger. Dota is just an anomaly. Dota does not follow the pattern of usual games, because this game, by all statistics, should have died by now. And there is absolutely no reason that out of all the games in esports, Dota 2 has had the biggest prize pool to an international competition ever. It makes no sense. But this game is just voodoo.
Let's go!
The Mjolnir does help. What should I get? I should get... I need more time inside. Maybe I'll make a scepter first. Oh, meanwhile, Roby says I cannot even be able to think how people compare them. Well, to be honest, the first stream that I ever saw was League of Legends back in 2014. I quit playing Dota in 2011 because I'd gone off to university, and one of my friends in 2014, who did not seem like a gamer at all, I was in a different life at that time, and he was just a different kind of dude. And at that time, we were hanging out one day, just having a good time as college students do. And one day, he just opened up the stream while we were high. And he was like, he didn't know I was a gamer either. And he just showed me a League of Legends stream. And when he showed me, I thought maybe Dota 2 had changed and this was Dota 2. So I was like, is that Dota? He's like, no, what is Dota? He didn't know what Dota was. So I was like, this is Dota. Whatever you're showing me, this thing is Dota. And then, because both of us understood it, he got really happy that I understood what was going on. I told him that I had been playing some shit like this for a long time. And then we saw for 3 hours the whole League of Legends stream. And it was really, really fun. Then for 1 week I played League of Legends, and I realized it's like Dota, but it's not Dota exactly, and it's much easier. And I went back to the life that I was living, and I didn't want to be a gamer at that time because I felt like I would lose my life to this game now. And I was like, I've already lost years of my life to Dota 2 and World of Warcraft and gaming in general. I am not getting back into this shit again ever. So I quit gaming again till COVID hit. And then here we are. Roby says other reason is that League of Legends is low-end based game while Dota 2 is very high-end game and Dota 2 is not that marketed. Bro, Dota had a $43 million prize pool, more than any esports game ever. They had the money to market. And the game's been running unofficially since 2002. Beta version dropped 2004 or 5. I think the actual version dropped in 06 or 7. And we are living in 2026 right now. There is no excuses this game has. Shit! Holy shit. Bro, I've just had my seed moment.
rest is for the dead.
Well, now what do I make?
Cut and run!
What I need is a heart.
Enemies need killing!
Imagine we just push an end.
Forward! To battle!
Because that's the gamers always come back from time to time. Bro, I went in 2011 and I came back in 2021.
Axe charge!
Because gaming takes a lot of time. So, I mean, when you leave gaming and you actually start living normal life, you feel like it's impossible to ever have the time for this. But COVID, whoever thought COVID can happen? Whoever thought lockdown can happen? Whoever thought we would have this much time again in life ever?
Axe charging!
To be doing something like this, you know? But I have seen people who have came back in dire circumstances because it's where their comfort zone lies or they needed to disconnect from the world. But it usually happens when something really shitty in your life happens. Because that's one reason to play ranked is that you can show off your road to. But like, what's the point? Why would you ever do that? Unless you're trying to be a pro player, again, or unless you're trying to reach a spot where there is like more happening.
Is under attack.
I once, when I started Dota 2, and I was new to the concept of rank, I did like a Road to Guardian kind of a stream, but it wasn't actually Road to Guardian. It was sarcasm. So basically, it was a series which, on the surface, claimed that was a Road to Guardian, but I would never focus on actually increasing my MMR. So whenever somebody asked me, then I would introduce them to my philosophy about how the game is never about ranking up. The game is not about numbers, and the game is not about finding ways to uh, just reach like an end. The game itself, the experience of it itself, and the journey and the adventure where you meet people and you enjoy the time that you're spending while you're spending it, not only if it comes to a certain outcome, is what it's about. It's not about just spamming heroes, spamming the same kind of items, and just repeating mindlessly things that you know are working only by attaching it to the fact that it gives you the outcome of plus 25 or 30 MMR, which means nothing. It's a number. So that's how we created this community. A road to a higher rank, bro, makes no difference. Do you think that the TI players have the most are the most successful content creators in the world? They're not. Do you think immortal players make the best content and they have successful channels? No. There was only there were two or three immortal players who used to make content throughout the time that I was also creating content that sometimes people like from the audience introduced me to, and all of them have stopped creating content, and all of their content was based around the fact of two things: one, uh, chasing a rank, and two, just being trash toxic while doing it. So I never saw attraction as per content in that, even though I'm a Dota player. life's about the journey, you know. Riggs, welcome to the fam. It's a mystery, brother. And Shazad says, true, or just play Invoker. People love to watch Invoker
Your
plays.
turn
I
to
had a
battle.
friend, bro, who was an
5
immortal
seconds
Invoker player.
remaining.
In the C region, he was top 1100. But at some point, even I was like, bro, just play a different fucking hero. Like, I'm done. The thing about games, what's up, Conscript? No worries. The thing about games, bro, is that I don't know if you watched the Sidemen um, Among Us games, because they're a really good prototype to understand something that it gets boring after a while if some things remain constant. So one, people have to change. I don't know if you've noticed this, but the sidemen always have like an extra 4 or 5 players who are never the same. They keep introducing different players just to make it interesting, or the map has to change, or the mode has to change. But in Dota, the modes are limited. Heroes are endless, but if you spam the same heroes, you're not going to enjoy it, unless, of course, the people are changing. So the good thing in Dota, but again, that's where rank caps out because for 60 minutes you've got the same 10 people, and if they suck, it's a shit 60 minutes. So that's the first thing as a creator that's great about Turbo, that you meet 10 new people every 20 games with fresh energy. So that variable keeps the game interesting, and of course, because they'll play different heroes, they have different backgrounds, they have different countries, they have different ways of trash talking, different interactions.
Prepare for battle.
And you will see the interaction in the game of different heroes. Also, Dota has uh, so many different heroes. I think 126 at this point, right? So the combination and permutation combination keeps it that there's like infinite um,
30 seconds to battle.
versions of a ground that you will see. And then, of course, sometimes like then there's you guys. When I take you guys on, there's the reason that I don't just take somebody from the game and from the chat and just play 10 games with them. I'll play one, two, three, unless somebody is like really fun, and then I'll remove them and I'll take somebody else just to, you know. And Shazam says, not only shit is outrageous if they suck, but also try to roast you. Now, if they roast me, I'll actually take it. But they'll mostly not roast you, but they'll just report you and go quiet themselves. Rovi says, I think Dota is addiction to me. If people learn how to play it, they'll definitely get addicted to it. And I think you have an addictive personality. Not everybody has an addictive personality, and not everybody sees the fun in something like Dota. So Dota is slightly more complex, more difficult, and challenging on the mental end as a game, has a steep learning curve. Um, is not very rewarding if all you care about is winning. So you have to be fine with the idea of being humbled, losing, wanting to learn. There's a lot of things mentally and emotionally uh, that you have to have a personality of that sort for you to enjoy being the kind of person that enjoys a game of Dots.
Coming, friend.
Back in the day, I used to know somebody who was a gamer, full-on gamer. I was a full-blown gamer. This guy was a full-blown gamer, but he never got into Dota. It's because every time he played Dota, he got his ass spooked. There was no shortcuts to Dota. Like, you couldn't cheat. Every other game when he sucked, he would find the cheat codes online. He couldn't cheat in Dota. He hated losing, so he just stopped playing Dota, and he could not be convinced. He could not be convinced. He hated it. And Kizad says, yeah, most of them don't even have high behavior score for chats. What do you mean high behavior? Just make a new account. That's why I don't do rank. I'm not gonna let this platform dictate my behavior, especially when the system of reporting doesn't even make sense. And Shazad says, it's so nice to have gamer talk because they are rare here. Well, the world is pretty connected now, so you just gotta find the right community where you can have your gamer talk. Oh, and that's not that being one of a sub point, but as part of a whole thing is why I made the channel, because when I started playing the game, I had I didn't have a lot of friends at that time. I was one of the most popular people socially growing up, but then some stuff happened in life, and then there came a point when it was the opposite, and I had no people to chill with and be real with at the same time while chilling with. So I made the channel to find my people, our community, where we didn't have to feel as where at least I could maybe see if I'm alone, I'm lonely, but maybe I could be there for somebody else and them not be lonely anymore. So I wanted that anybody who I could be a plus one for and remove their loneliness, let me do it, as long as they vibed, of course. So I like the fact that you said that it's nice to have gamer talk because it's rare. Because it's not just about the gamer talk, but any kind of talk that you would feel like you're having here and enjoying as a community. I feel like that's the true purpose of this stream. Roby says, for me, Dota was addiction because I want to play with my uncles. So it was not addiction of the game. See, it was the connection. I feel that because for me, that's what gaming was. It wasn't just Dota, but growing up, seeing my elder cousins and good friends, playing games like Age of Mythology and Age of Empires and Generals, or even Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne and all, made me want to learn to play those games so that when one day they did not have their last player. God bless me. And they needed plus one, they'll look around and they'll go like, oh, they'll take me and I'll play with them all night, because they would stay up all night and play these games, and even just watching them was so much fun. Like, I playing with them for those nights would have been a dream, and every now and then you would get even at like 20-40 minutes worth of a game with them. It was the best time in life. And I think the same shit happened to my younger brothers when I used to play Dota. Like, every time I was off my computer, they would hop on quickly and learn it and get the time to play it. Roby says, even when I get a kill, I used to be so happy and often loved the game. I don't know why when I became good and addicted to it. So it was the connection that made you initially get in it till you eventually realize that, okay, this is something that you're hooked to. Because gaming might not be an innate need of a human being, but connection definitely is. And this is why MMR does not matter on this stream. The connection does. Shizal says, I slept 1 hour before school for CS 1.6 game nights. Yes. I feel ya. I've done that. I've done that for CS 1.6. And I have had friends. I used to have a friend, my best friend back in school, used to be an amateur level CS player. And he used to do that all the time. He was great though. And then he used to save some of his screen recordings at that time. This was back in 2009 or 10. The streaming software did not even exist. I don't even know how. I think in CS 1.6 there was a feature where you could save some replays. And he used to save those replays and then he used to show it to me later on. And it was so cool. I played the game too, but seeing his replays was amazing. No wonder I had this seed of how streaming works since. Roby says, for me, Dota was different because I never got bored of it, even when I play other games. See, that's why Dota is different, right? Because one, complexity keeps you engaged because it's challenging, so you never get tired. And the permutation combinations of the heroes and the fact that it's a 10-player game. So unlike other games where if you had 10 friends, you couldn't play it. Like, FIFA is amazing, but FIFA used to be 2-player in the start, or SmackDown versus Raw used to be amazing, but it was never 10-player, and used to have those ages that many amount of friends. So eventually it was like, all right, what are we doing? Nah, bro, like you guys are gonna be playing, I'm gonna be watching on the side, sitting and getting bored. Let's not do this. But Dota had 10 slots. You would never have enough people to fill the slots. And Roby says, well, and get bored even if I play with my friends, but it's not the same with Dota. Yes. So that's the thing. The game is voodoo. That's all I can say about it. Because even when I used to be playing all games, I used to have, between me and my friends and my cousins, we used to have all consoles, PS, Xbox, computers, LAN at home, cyber cafe, access, whatnot. But Dota had like a disbalanced love and amount of time we invested playing that game without needing to move on. But we also played World of Warcraft a lot, so we were like really deep in the Blizzard universe. And but FIFA had the same love though. FIFA, Dota, World of Warcraft, and Counter Strike used to be the game we used to play in between either Dota games or in between Warcraft 3, like Frozen Throne, the strategy version of the game. Because you could quickly knock out 2 or 3 CS games in that. Play Ice World or Dust or, you know, sometimes even Moha or Call of Duty back in the day. See, that's his Fraps. It was Fraps. Wait, what was Fraps though? Oh yeah, Fraps. The replay thing, right? You said Fraps, I was thinking of a Frappuccino. I'm a coffee lover now. He said I used Fraps as my first recording software. No. There was an inbuilt, I think, like record the replay thing or download the replay option in CS. But he was pretty tech savvy. I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually using like a downloading software. Come, I'll show you how to hook. See, that's it. It was HLTV. We used to connect it to match servers to capture all POVs. Yeah, I mean, I never really thought about how he was getting the replays at that time, but he used to make some compilations of his best shots at that time. Oh, what the hell? I was back in the fountain. That is so not fair. How did my corpse teleport then? If I was dead, how did I teleport? If I was dead, how did I teleport? This is happening because of you, Construct. So I love how I go in tank, right? And then all of my team just stands back and leaves me to die while I'm tanking like the most dangerous option. Why you? Because you're supposed to be that teammate of mine that has my back. You saw what happened when I jumped in front and took Slardar? Nobody gave a shit about Budge.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Shazaz is try making Shiva bro for tanking. Bro, but I'm not really the actual tank. I'm just making up shit to get sympathy as the guy who died. By making some shit up, I'm just a support bro. I'm just a freelance killer. They call me when they need to get the job done.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's no way to catch him because there's no wards, bro. Somebody just pinged while there's an invisible
Your
Stark
middle
on the
tower
loose.
is under attack.
Nice. At least this boy's got a silver edge. He said Heaven's Halberd can really piss off Stark and Stardar. I'll show you what else can piss them off.
You got it.
What pisses everybody off the most
Chopping up double
is my scepter.
Right.
But you know what? I'll try.
Yes.
Halberd, you said. Halberd, and then I'll go back to the rest of my build. So I'll go this. Alright. I'm going Halberd now just because you said it. I'm gonna try it out. If it doesn't work, my loss is on you. But the scepter has started working, so that's great. Oh, what a kill! I thought I was dead for sure.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, we don't need fraps in this game.
The enemy's middle tower has
Yeah, that's it. So, okay, for Slark and Slardar both. Conscripted you is dead. Yeah, because you didn't have my back. It's on you, bro. Every time I die is on you in this game because you were late. Bro's like, I'm not even in the game. How is he blaming me? Imagine if he was in the game, how I would have blamed him. The self-awareness behind my ignorance as a feeling. So great. Like, I know it. I still do it. What you gonna do about it, bro? It's your fault! Meanwhile, Super Chat gold timer coming to an end, boys.
Time for a chopping block party.
I got the best item in the game. As per Shazad's
Forward.
suggestion, I've got a halberd. I thought one of these creeps can get hooked. Guess it's not in the mood. Nope, no chance.
enemy's
Creeps
bottom
blocking.
tower has fallen.
So unofficially, I am tanking. Just not taking the official tag yet. I enjoyed disarming him. Can the disarm be dispelled by his first skill?
Tower has fallen. Enemy's bottom
Then why did we make it then?
Your top tower is under attack.
What was the point of making an item he can just naturally
Or do the same.
Your top tower is under
get free of?
Radiant structures are fortified.
But actually, it's not bad because I've got dismember. So if he dispels the dismember, then I can halberd. If I halberd, he dispels, then I can dismember. So that's good. Because usually, if I have like one
Enemy's
lockdown,
middle tower
he can dispel that. Always does. Bro, Jujutsu was crazy today. Today we were doing some, uh, what do you call them? Some takedowns. I had the time of my life.
Forward!
Friendly drilling, but took this one guy down so hard. Everybody was looking like, what happened? Is everybody dead? Who's left?
Hell yes! And now,
Thank you, thank you.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
car figure.
Yeah, because I was thinking of a good movement, so I was feeling good. That's why the initiate was good. You see, the emotions make a difference.
The enemy's top tower is fallen.
My boy said GG's. Mighty Jake, he was really good. Invoker was really good in this round. Also, what I like about Turbo is that when you're playing ranked, you're still stuck in a rank bracket and only meet players from that rank bracket or around. Shout out to Samba for getting MVP award. Shout out to us and Joy. But in Turbo, I think the brackets are also mixed, so you could meet any rank of players, and that's how Dota 1 used to feel. Because there was no rank. Somebody was really good, somebody was really shit, but we all played together. And overall, as long as the teams were balanced, we would have a great game, just like any other sport, right? Like you invite the best players because you think it would be great. Like imagine you were playing street soccer, and um, Messi came in somehow. That's a wild fantasy, but you wouldn't tell him that, oh, you don't belong in our bracket. You're smurfing. Go away. You'd be like, holy fuck, Messi is here playing with us on the street. This is unbelievable. You would lose sense of reality with how good it feels, and you'd be like, yeah, bro, let's go. And when he owns the shit out of you and your boys, you'll be like, yeah, like we upgraded. Like we learned a trick or two from him, and it was the best time in our life. But I don't know why Dota players are like, oh, Smurf, Smurf. Like, fuck that, bro. He's just good. Learn a trick or two or shit from him and observe his game. Meanwhile, Conscript is here. Conscript, by the way, boys, is for all the new boys, is Khwaja Sonu. And with the best mates that I got on On the fam, I have got the craziest banter. There is no filters, but that's how I express my love. While we find the game, I'm gonna quickly reply to some of the comments if you've got on our shorts and reels. Chat. By the way, if you guys enjoy the shorts and the reels, I know you guys always hit like. You know some of you guys comment as well. But the best thing you guys can do for me is share them. The shares make the most amount of difference, and is the biggest way you guys can support. Besides, of course, directly super chatting and memberships and all. But as a creator to level up, basically, I gotta find the boys who are actively sharing the content because that is like you guys distributing it before the platform itself takes over the distribution for me. We have already broke the 200,000 view milestones on multiple reels. We have broke the 300,000 milestone on one of our reels. We have broken the 350,000 milestone as well, and we're consistently doing this. The next distribution range we want to get into is like get into the 500,000 to 1 million bracket before we get break the 1 million plus bracket on a regular to level up to the next two distributions levels as a creator. So of course I'm going to try to just naturally create content for you guys that you guys want to share and save, and uh, but I thought I'll still give the call to action so you guys know that you guys are doing some of the lifting. In a long time my phone is charged this high. It's at 41%. All right, we are ready. I think I might need to add salt, little salt in a glass of water to keep my hydration going. Bro, a couple months ago, I gained some weight, and I used to hate when I used to have to walk around like that from the screen because I felt, I'm gonna look like shit. Yeah, it's good. It's taking long for once I can actually use the time to find the salt shaker. ਤੇਰੀ ਸਾਦਗੀ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਤੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਅੱਖ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਚੋਰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਯਾਦ ਯੂਦ ਹੋਣਾ ਗੱਲ ਦੂਰ ਦੀ ਆ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਤੋੜ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਯੂਦ ਹੋਣਾ ਗੱਲ ਦੂਰ ਦੀ ਆ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਤੋੜ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਨ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਕਿਥੇ ਅੱਖ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਚੱਕ ਲਵੇ ਰੱਬ ਤੇਰੇ ਸੱਟ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਗੱਲ ਸੱਚੀ ਕਰ ਜਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਰੱਬ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰੇ Who's the singer on this song? Jin Universe. This is probably one of the best songs that I've heard, at least for me. Uh, End of last year and whole of this year. There was a song called No Love by Shubh last year that was great. Lord Jasoon is here. All right, Lord Jasoon, let's go. Wait, isn't that you, Constrip? Lord Jason is also Constrip. Had me confused for a second. His other account, I guess the behavior com score is shit, so we never found a game. Third ID. Did you give out a secret just now? Did you just admit that your second ID is not your first ID? Versus my first ID is Sinner Legend 5, and you are a sinner as well, sir. Shazad says, alright, bro, I'm gonna go now, keep it up and play. Thank you, bro. I usually don't, I'm not very good at taking suggestions from chat, but I don't know, you have a fun way of suggesting items. I really like it. So I really enjoyed you tuning in. I look forward to you joining again. See you next time. Meanwhile, the stream keeps going, boys, on and upwards. Meanwhile, chat, the night is still young. We're still figuring out what the hell we're doing here, but let's keep on walking on this journey and adventure and figure this out.
Ban. 5 seconds remaining.
I want to support, not really support, but I want to, as in I want to play a support side hero, but don't want to be supporting with it. Not exactly an intelligence-based hero, not exactly a spellcaster, but I just want to be playing a hero that can support if he likes to. That says, awesome, awesome. Looking forward to playing with you. I do fun things and matches. You'll see for sure, bro. Looking forward to it.
Seconds remaining.
If you play half as fun as your suggestions for yourself as well, I'm looking forward to a good time. What do I need? What do I need? We have officially tuned into the Russian server, I believe. Now things are gonna get fun. Anything less than Russian server, I don't enjoy, man. Like, I feel like the other servers are not toxic enough for me. Russia is where my soul is like, yeah, let's go.
Prepare for battle.
With quickness.
Oh boy.
Hola mami, qué guapa.
Oh boy.
A step ahead.
We got ayahuasca in our team. You guys know what that is? It's that thing that they drink in like those meditational retreats in Africa where they just find their souls and get out of their head.
I cut a path. Silently. Yes. Silent.
The battle begins.
I make my move. for steel. Yes. Yes. There is less to be heard. I go. Yes.
देख ले तू
Onward.
आज जिए मेरी आज भी मैं तेरा यूं ही आरज़ू जो मेरी होने लगी होशों में रहता नहीं ना जाने क्यों तू ही तू दिल में बसा है तेरे बिना क्या जीऊं
Yes.
बिखरा ये मन क्या सितम तूने हटाए फिर भी मैं कुछ ना कहूँ
Home for me. Silent running. I go. I make my move.
ये तो बता तुझे है न खुला तेरी नजर के शिकार में ये तो बता तुझे है पता सब है तेरे इख्तियार में जान ले तू बदल भी जाए सभी मैं रहूंगा एक सा यूं ही ना जाने क्यों तू ही तू दिल में बसा है तेरे बिना क्या जीऊं बिखरा ये मन क्या सितम तूने हटाए फिर भी मैं कुछ ना कहूँ
Silent running. Silently. Hear me out.
ना जाने क्यों तू ही तू दिल में बसा है तेरे बिना क्या जीऊं बिखरा ये मन क्या सितम तूने हटाए फिर भी मैं कुछ ना कहूँ
Not a whisper.
ना जाने क्यों तू ही हूँ ना जाने क्यों
As the blades fly. Onward. I make my silence. Silence.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Enemies should be seen and not heard. Yes. Onward. Silently. Silently. Silent running. I make my move. You want to hear it? A step ahead. Yes. With quickness.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm under attack.
Your top tower has fallen.
Silent running. I'm paid for your silence. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
A step ahead. Behold! Stop now, who whisper. This. Silently. Cut to the chase. I wouldn't hear of it. Might to Mars will.
Radiant structures.
They with my waves.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Spirit
structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Invisibility. Silently. With silence, my mind grows stronger with every kill.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Silent running. I go. Yes. I cut a path. Not a whisper. A step ahead. With quickness. Yes. I'm under attack. Quiet as the grave. I go. I move. Yes. The silence. No. Even my left. Oh boy. Not a whisper. A step ahead. I go. Listen. With quickness. Silently. My edge grows sharper. Onward. Silent. I go. I cut a path. With quickness.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under
I
attack.
go. I make
Your
my
bottom
move.
tower is under attack.
Yes. Yeah, I'm under attack. Attack!
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
My edge goes. Not a whisper.
Just reward.
Yes.
Your Shan has fallen to the dark.
Admiral Malrina.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Silent running. I make my move. Shudder. Silently. Not a whisper. Onward. Yes.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yes. From the ultimate silence, I return. I go. Yes. I cut a path. With quickness. A step ahead. I go. Silent running. Silently. Yes. I cut a path.
My god damn.
Silence is golden. I make my move. I go. Onward.
So no chance you're gonna be back right now? I'll try to pause for you then. Meanwhile, I'm listening to Bhojpuri songs and dancing.
With quickness. Yes. Silent running. Yes. Not a whisper. A step ahead. With quickness. Attack! Attack!
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Back so soon? Quietly, I return. Yes. I make my move. Hear no more from me.
How much damage does he have? I wasn't expecting that much damage.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Onward. Wait for me. No.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm ready for your silence. Not a whisper.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Cut a path. Onward. Silently. Silent running. Yes. I go. A step ahead. Silent running. Any last word? Yes. Still. I go. Onward. I go. I cut a path. Silently. I make my move. I run. As the blades fly. There is... with quickness.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack.
My blades will have years disrespect. Yes. Not a whisper. I go. Yes. Yes. Not a whisper. I make my move.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Silent running.
The enemy's middle barrier has fallen.
The end of this. All silence.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Every coin helps.
No worry, player. Double kill.
Nothing left to say to you, Tide.
Ancient is under attack. Radiant victory.
Shout out to Mars for getting MVP award. Shout out to Ayahuasca and Motus for getting honorable mentions. Meanwhile, chat on that, and I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go have my second dinner. Keep loving, keep supporting, keep sharing. And I'm going to take some rest as well and recover. But I'll see you very, very soon. Until next time, my friend. Bruce, you're crazier, bro. You crazy. Love you all, guys. I'll see you all soon.